Good afternoon. Phil Lindemann, Krystal, 93 News. The clouds are finally parting, and we've got snow. Krystal listeners are sharing snow photos from across the county. A Basin, Loveland Pass, Mount Baldy, Breck Resort, even a few wet globs below treeline. Down south at Pikes Peak, they got more than a dusting, 8 inches overnight. But it won't last. By tomorrow, the clouds are leaving, and the forecast calls for blue skies all weekend. Town of Breck is creeping closer to cutting service on the free ride Blue Route, and a Breckenridge HOA is fighting back. HOA President Mike Gumina.
We consider this to be a major reduction in service for our owners and our guests, as the Blue Route provided direct access to both Peak 9 and the gondola.
Two other concerns are safety, crossing the highway, and more people driving to Peak 9. Most of council does support cutting the Blue Line. Up the hill at the base of Peak 8, homeowners are questioning new plans from Breckenridge Grand Vacations to build luxury homes there. Ken Carger with the Timber Trail neighborhood.
We're objecting to 20 homes, each one taking 3 years to build. We're talking 150 to 200 vehicles a day, including semis.
Those BGV homes are planned for the site of the Breckenridge Administration Building, just downhill from the Bunny Hill. Frisco Historic Park is launching a new Park After Dark series starting tomorrow with stargazing. Learn how to find constellations and use high-end telescopes for free. Local star expert Astro Mark will get you dialed in. Stargazing starts 8 p.m. tomorrow at the Frisco Historic Park on Main Street. 4 out of 4 doctors agree your ski season starts today.
I'm a huge proponent of getting into the gym.
Eat well, get good sleep, and warm up.
Aerobic activity, conditioning before ski season, and I mean several months before ski season.
That last one was Dr. Aaron Black, an orthopedic surgeon at Summit Panorama in Frisco, and a major proponent of preseason conditioning.
All of our summertime sports are straight lines. We're on bikes, we go hiking, we go running, but we don't go side to side.
Black and his colleague, Dr. Greg Carlson, say conditioning is an all-ages remedy for injury, both traumatic and chronic.
Because there are certain chronic injuries that, if not addressed appropriately, can lead to detrimental issues down the line that could prevent you from doing the things you love.
Dr. Brian Barnett recommends weight training, but you do not have to be a weight lifter.
You certainly don't have to be throwing up 200-pound bench pressing, but being active, trying to maintain your strength.
Dr. Logan Worrell preaches variety, strength plus stretching.
Yoga and maintaining your flexibility, not only with flexibility, but with balance as we get older, is extremely important so we don't have falls and injuries related to that.
Silverthorne Rec Center has a ski and ride conditioning class starting September 26th. You can sign up now. Summit Panorama Physical Therapy has 3 free classes starting October 7th. Local fire danger is low today in Summit, still with no fire restrictions. In sports, the Rockies play the Giants tonight at 6:40. Tomorrow, the surging CU Buffs are facing the CSU Rams in the Rocky Mountain Showdown, 8 p.m. on ESPN. Sunday, the Broncos play the Commanders. And in local sports, Summit Girls Rugby is playing East High and Regis at home today. Tigers football is on a bye week. Tomorrow, volleyball travels to Steamboat Springs. Cross country is running in Gypsum. Coming to Frisco tomorrow, hundreds of runners are racing the rec path from Copper to Main Street for the Run the Rockies Road 10K and half marathon. They leave the start line at 8:30. Tomorrow in Breckenridge is the Oktoberfest 5K. Be ready for runners early on the trails just west of the Gondola Base area. Phil Lindemann, Krystal, 93 News.